Hi, I'm Nikhil Singh and I'm presenting on the paper The Sound Sketchpad, Expressively Combining Large and Diverse Audio Collections. This project pertains to audio-based recombinant music, which I use here to describe several rich traditions of music in which sounds form the basic units rather than musical notes. Often, these kinds of music freely combine elements of recorded audio content into new expressive forms. Over the years, they have grown in complexity as we have more recorded audio content available than ever before. Traditional music production tools such as digital audio workstations are designed to manage small audio collections in precise detail, having emerged from hardware paradigms such as the tape machine and audio mixing console. They make working with much larger audio recordings and collections very cognitively effortful and time-consuming. Working with more sound requires expert knowledge of the tools and highly optimized workflows in addition to this. The Sound Sketchpad project focuses on interactively composing sound units into new sound collages controlled by sonic and graphical inputs. The sonic input acts as a guide for what the output should sound like, while the graphical control allows refinement of various aesthetic qualities of the resulting collage over time. In this implementation, the graphical controls have four types: energy, density, weight, and variance. We refer to the combination of these two inputs as a sketch, which the system works to resolve into a sound collage. To begin with, the input audio is windowed and time-varying features are then extracted. A feature of interest, pitch by default, is used to search the database to find suitable sounds for combination, up to 100 by default. Some of the input graphical paths are then interpreted as audio feature trajectories, replacing analyzed features in the time feature matrix. The remaining control inputs are mapped to audio processing functions. These can be arbitrary functions that take as arguments the audio and control trajectories and produce audio as the output. To resolve sketches into sound combinations, candidate sounds are first time-shifted to make multiple copies. We extract multi-feature matrices from each sound, and a linear combination of these represents the collage, which we try to maximize in similarity to the input sketch. Then, one of two methods are used. Either sounds are greedily selected at each iteration to minimize the Euclidean distance between the source sketch and target collage multi-feature matrices, which we call the sparse method, or sounds are assigned continuously varying amplitudes that are optimized via simulated annealing, with multi-feature KL divergence as the objective function. We refer to this as the dense method, which produces mixtures of sounds rather than just combinations. In this case, a density parameter can be assigned to filter out sounds assigned a low amplitude. Let's listen to a quick example. Here's an example of an input audio guide consisting of me whistling. Now, here's a constructed collage based on this input without really tweaking the graphical inputs. This approach supports flexible iteration even with large audio collections, as well as combinatorial creativity at scale in comparison with DAWs, which are designed for small audio collections, audio database solutions which require extensive manual browsing, and other purpose-built approaches such as corpus-based concatenative synthesis. It also supports easy extensibility in that new parameters for control can easily be added to map to target audio features or audio processing units. The system is also learnable. It requires no particular expertise or experience to use, as well as being consistent in behavior and interpretable. Thank you for listening.